Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. Welcome back to Smokes World. Give me the dap. And we back at it like a crack addict.
Ay.
Motherfuckers, man. My motherfucking co-host.
Motherfucking brother Jake, the motherfucking mastermind. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, right here, man. To the right of me, bro. We got this guy from Odessa, Texas.
Hey,
He's a veteran out the area.
hey,
OG.
huh?
He's still making music. He's still relevant.
What else?
They call him Mr. Odessa.
What?
Hollywood. The famous,
Hollywood.
infamous Hollywood parties.
What else?
That boy Mini Mack and this motherfucker.
What's happening? What's happening?
Back on they ass like dirty draws from yesterday. Big sir.
It's good to be with y'all, man. I've been paying attention to what you got going on, and I'm happy to be here.
Man, we
Hey, I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you being here, bro. And to the right of him, or to the left of him if you're looking from the camera, that boy Ebo out of Odessa, Texas.
Already Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
What's good, my fellas? What's good?
Living, man. Come to see what you was doing.
Oh, man. We're doing the same, bro. We're doing Smokes World stuff.
Yes.
We fucking smoking and we talking and we rapping and shit. That's what we do
and
on the
today,
day.
is to let people know about y'all.
Yes, sir.
Already.
On top of all
So it's time,
this.
man. I've been wanting you on the podcast and shit.
Yes.
You tough guy to get a hold of and shit, man.
Yeah, I probably am. I stay in my studio. I stay working, stay trying to get a few dollars. I apologize, but
No, it's all good.
don't get it
Whenever-
twisted. I've been paying attention to you,
Man.
and I'm here. I
Hey,
like it.
Hell,
Hey, I
yeah.
appreciate that, for real.
Hell, yeah.
Already.
That's love right there and shit, man. And let's start off real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love your city, man? Do you love Odessa?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Of
You
course.
proud to be from here, 100%.
Hell yeah, everything I ever received, any acclaim I ever had, any CD I ever sold, it came from the streets of Odessa. They made me. I didn't make them. You know what I mean? So hell
How do you
yeah.
how do you feel about rappers like downing their like city where they're from and shit? You know what I mean? That's a bad thing to do, right?
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say that. You know, maybe I haven't made it to a point of position to where they at, to where they city might be doing something to them.
Okay.
So you know, it might be different depending on the situation. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, it may not be the rapper's fault. You know what I mean? He may
Yeah.
have some horrible surroundings and shit like that. But like,
Yeah, you know, he might be on the level that some of the other people in the city ain't on, and they don't like what he got going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see you. All right.
I try to keep myself as normal as possible
Man.
to where, you know, I'm approachable. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro. So how did you get into music, bro? Like, what made you want to be a rapper, dog? What started it all?
Shit. you can go back so far. I'm from the Wilson Boys and Girls Club. You know, the TV room stayed on BET. We stayed watching videos. First time I seen Friday was at the Boys and Girls Club with rappers in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Me and my friends, before we came with our own name, we mimicked No Limit. You hear me? We was Bone Thugs. This shit
Every
come,
rapper that was popular, huh? That's
Bruh.
who you were and shit. That's
Bruh.
who influenced you the most and shit.
bruh. Not only that, just music. Period. You know what I mean? I done watched every Michael Jackson live concert. You know, like, and still watch concerts to this day. You can come to my house. I line to have on Soul Train on YouTube,
Hell
watching
yeah.
old performances. Like,
Do you remember like the first thing you've ever rapped? Like your first verse?
I remember it. Yeah,
You do remember it?
I do.
Can you spit it?
It's terrible.
Could we get a glimpse?
I used to rap fast like him.
Oh,
On
for
God. Yeah.
You know what? You know how DDP used to do those rap battles? Mm-hmm. I guess it was for a rap battle one time, and he played the song in the beginning of the rap battle, and I heard it, and you were spitting fast. I was like, "What the? Was that Mini Mac?" And it was a picture. It was a picture of you.
Yeah.
Just promoting your song before the rap battle, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
And I was
real.
like, that shit was dope.
I used to rap fast as fuck. I used to buy old Twister tapes.
What
Right?
they like twist?
And Twister would have a verse, and I would copy his cadence and put my own words. I would do that with Crucial Conflict. I would do that with all the fast rappers, Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's a hard thing to do. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I used to do. That's how I first started originating my style. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
So how was it for you? So like, at what age did you start rapping?
Officially, like put something out.
No, like-
or what age I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
putting? I think I put my first tape out at 14.
14 years old.
I was
Interesting.
but I was on a tape at 11.
11 years old rapping.
Yeah,
and
so
shit.
11 was
So
the
like
first
you were
time
collabing with somebody on that first one.
with my big homies.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So like were your older homeboys were driving force behind you rapping?
they was
and shit?
already rapping. They had a group. They was called 1,000 Grams.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to go to the studio with my first rap partner. His name Ye. Shout out to him. That's like my brother. That was my first rap partner, but he was in that group, 1,000 Grams. So
Okay.
I used to follow him to the studio.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was the little guy nobody wanted to pay attention to. Nobody. I kicked the cord and shit. Fuck up the studio session. I was him.
A young buck and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I used to beg for people to record me. Shit like that. But you know, I'm the little homie. They ain't really paying no attention to me. Then we spending nights in the studio. They go to sleep. They wake up one day, I got a mixtape.
Just like
That's
that.
lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
See, and like the look in your eyes, like, motherfucker, I'm serious. Like, I like that. Like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Hell yeah.
they went to sleep.
Yeah.
I did some music. They woke up and was like,
Then they was
projects.
like, oh shit. Okay. Now we have to pay attention.
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm
interesting.
So you don't rap fast anymore? Like you don't pick
I
up?
will from
Double
time to
time here
time.
and
Yeah. But that was the beginning of me rapping right there. Like,
That's lit.
So how was it for you growing up, bro? Like what was your upbringing like, bro? Growing up on what part of Odessa, Texas?
I'm from the South.
South side, okay.
In the Flats to be exact. One of my homeboys, he from the same neighborhood, Swag. He grew up a street away from me. He Hollywood too.
Okay.
You know
So
what
what
I'm
is
saying?
Hollywood?
A family. I like to describe it as a family, you know what I'm saying? It's not, for me anyway, it's not a gang, it's not a clique, it's a real family. You know, I've been knowing these guys since we was 5 years old. When they able to accept you in the boys club, we were there.
Yeah.
So, you know, we in our 30s now. So, you know what I'm saying? People always say that's my rap partner now. That's my partner that rap.
Got you.
You know?
Yeah. You actually
I like that.
the last time I interviewed you're like real serious about it, making it known that he was your fucking friend and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people
Yeah,
misconstrue
homeboy right here,
words.
I ain't just met him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, we
So you know Ebo since y'all was kids.
sandbox type shit.
Damn, that's dope as fuck, bro.
Ask him how, that same
Hey,
question
so
you
how-
just
how-
asked me.
I was 4, lying saying I was 5 to go to the Boys and Girls Club. So shit, I was lagging, so I wanted to catch up to these guys.
You wanted to hang around with the older guys.
Hell yeah.
That's dope as fuck. How was it growing up with Midi Mack, man? Is Midi Mack crazy as fuck?
Oh man, shit. Like he say, shit. Going everywhere, everybody fucking know this food. Like, I don't give a fuck where we at. We can't even get nothing to eat. They want them to start rapping, man. Like, shit.
Is that why they call him Mr. Odessa and
Hell
shit?
yeah, like shit. He been doing that since we were kids, man. Like shit.
That's crazy.
Hopefully, man, this shit go to another level. Cause shit, honestly, like I'm surprised it really happened.
Is that where it's at right now? Like I've noticed you've been making more music with him lately, right? Or have y'all done lots of projects before?
Nah, it's all depends on the project. Like on my last project that I just put out, me and him just caught a vibe. You see what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
how he ended up on the songs that he ended up on that I put out and as singles and shit like that. You never know. Next time it line to be another one. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no favoritism type of thing. It's just that's the vibe we caught for this
Shit.
album.
Yeah,
Last
beautiful
album,
said.
he wasn't even on it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand
You know
that.
what I mean?
A lot of people don't
Yeah.
understand catching the vibe is very important when you're making music, bro.
Yes.
It got to be the right engineers. It got to be the right place. It got to be the right sound. It's like it's a whole bunch of shit that you include in having a good project coming out. You know what I mean?
Especially when you collaborate.
Especially,
Yes.
bro. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Like
you
the
can get one
energy-
outcome, but
Yeah, the energy he brought is what I needed for this album.
That's fucking dope, bro. That must mean a lot to you.
Yeah,
You know what I
most
mean?
definitely.
Being a
Most
childhood
definitely.
homeboy, and like he needs you, like
And
like
yeah, especially like you said, I wasn't on the last CD. The CD that came out before this one. This fool is such a workhorse that he had a deadline. I'm thinking, shit, I'm his homeboy. If the deadline the 28th, I can show up at least on the 29th and get on the CD still. I didn't make it.
Oh shit!
I didn't make
That's-
it when that
This
deadline
motherfucker was about his shit. He
When
was
that
spitting
deadline was
serious
at,
about it. He was like, oh shit,
you know what I'm
Mack
saying?
for real.
So, vice versa, this album,
Yeah.
I wasn't missing out. You know what I'm saying? I was in the
Okay.
studio.
That made you get on your game.
What? He said,
keep
come
you on
on,
your
I'm
toes,
coming.
bro.
He
Hell
said, come on, I'm
Man.
coming. You see where I'm at
I
right
like
now?
that.
So
You know what I'm saying? Wherever he is, I'm coming, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I like that.
who would be some of your inspirations, and what would be what really started you in making music?
Yeah.
We got many
One,
nice
this fool
answers.
right here. You know what I'm saying?
really?
Like, yeah, most definitely. Like, shit, I didn't even know how to rap. Like, shit, this fool probably wrote my first rap. One time a
That's
nigga dissed me from
crazy.
out of town. He dissed me like a diss track.
Oh
wasn't
shit, I
good at-
remember this.
I wasn't even good at rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what to do. I went
Who
to this
dissed you?
fool. Out of town nigga. I didn't even know him.
What? How old were you?
Probably like 15, 16.
True
What was his name,
story.
Mini Mack? What was his name?
I don't remember his name, but I remember
Fuck.
he was from Abilene.
Dang, that's
what was
crazy
his
as
name?
fuck.
He was from
I
Abilene.
like how I like.
that
hold
young?
on.
You weren't even rapping yet, really?
Nah, I wasn't rapping yet. Like I was like bullshit rapping. I wasn't good enough to diss somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Did anybody
yeah.
catch what Mini Mac just said? Because I'm a man of listening to the exact wordplay. He said he was, as in he doesn't rap or something no more. Like he just quit.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
obviously the comeback that must have became after this. Because he was like he was, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what was funny, he was trying to laugh the shit off.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the dude was decent.
How'd y'all hear it? Somebody said, well, like,
MySpace.
back then it's
MySpace.
yeah, MySpace.
It was
okay.
MySpace.
It was floating around, man. It went viral on me, bro.
So you gotta understand, back then we
That's
was athletes
crazy.
too. We was
Okay.
athletes too. So you know what I'm saying? We used to go to these towns, play these teams.
Oh, okay.
And he
I
was
see.
an athlete.
So there was like kind of a community there. Like just y'all knew the same people, had the same mutual friends.
That's really what happened.
Probably.
We
Yeah.
knew the same people.
Yeah.
And some shit went crazy.
So what'd you
and
do?
he-
You wrote the bars for him? This track?
Ask
Hell
him.
yeah, you wrote the bar. I was gonna eat that nigga ass up. I had to go to Mini Mac. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck this nigga world up.
You about to get served by Mr. Justin his
Hey,
goddamn
yo,
self.
Mini Mac, man, I need to get this boot back and shit.
Well, I gotta get this nigga, man. Let's
Hey.
go to the city, man.
Was it fire?
That shit.
Was it? I don't even think the dude is on the planet anymore.
Damn.
See, I told you they were
I
talking
think
about he
Mac
was a
murdered
what,
him.
bro. I'm
I
telling you.
think Mac
I
murdered
told
him.
you. I told you.
Oh,
That's
man.
fucking crazy as
He
fuck,
bring
bro.
up shit. I did not remember that. Until you said
So
it.
basically, that's what I'm saying. That's what like really inspired me, being around somebody who really rap all the time. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Okay.
Like,
Well, just say it in y'all's like y'all's little group. Mini Mac is the leading, like he's the one that's like more serious about it, or do y'all have other
oh yeah,
serious
most
artists?
definitely, most
in
definitely,
this group.
Shit.
most definitely.
But-
I say he's a serious.
Yeah.
He say that, but we fast forward to today. I think my guys,
He's getting into it.
it's leveling up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
your presence on that last video that I seen, bro, was dope as fuck, bro. Like
Really?
I see some like star potential quality for out of both of y'all.
Oh yeah, man.
Shit's
That,
dope, bro.
that pot's out right now, man. Y'all go cop that.
That Trap Church, man, that shit was fire as fuck, man.
appreciate it.
Oh,
bro.
That shit was fire, bro. I know we talked about it on the last little interview, but I might not even put that out. We'll just keep this badass
Yeah.
interview. You know what I mean? Talk a little bit about Trap Church.
Like I say, it was an accident. I
Yeah.
tell people all the time it was an accident. Me and him, well, Hollywood period. We've rapped on so many instrumentals. It don't make no sense.
Mm.
So we kind of just got tired of what we was rapping to, and we said we wanted to rap to some shit that was from like the 70s and 60s and before rap.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And we start loading up beats, and well, you know it, Trap Church comes on. But we had did like 3 or 4, maybe 5 beats already.
Mm.
Trap Church was the last thing that we pulled up.
Dang, I must have been tired by this point.
I mean, shit, we was just on a mission,
Yo,
you
this
know.
man, bro.
It didn't even matter, so we loaded it up, and I don't know what happened. It just what happened? It went to church. I don't know. It was a
You want to tell the
real-
people your message through that song?
my what?
What's your message from that song?
My message through that song is, come as you are, ain't no judgment from us. Just do what you need to do to take care of your people. That's the bottom line. Like whether it's trapping, whether it's working, whether it's whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? If you selling your body, if you whatever you doing, I ain't gonna judge you because I done some shit that I ain't proud of.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And like I say, God says, "Come as you are," so we coming ratchet. You know,
Man.
that place we shot that video at, that was a real place. That was not staged at all.
That was I was in an abandoned church, right? You talking about?
That junkies live in.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
If you notice, we didn't have no model women or no
There's
crazy
people from your like around.
people that live there.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's a
Y'all
real
hear that
place.
shit? That makes that
Pure
video even
environment.
more real, bro. Like that's a level of artistry of art, being an artist that it's just like respectable on the highest. Like that's dope as fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
That's a
it's
real
so cool.
place in our backyard at that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have to go search for this place.
For us right there in the neighborhood.
This shit is walking distance. You know what I mean?
That's
I
dope
feel
as
you.
fuck, bro.
I got to give it to you on that, man. You show a lot of love to the city. You are Mr. Odessa.
I
Did y'all
appreciate
go to
it,
the
man.
same high school?
Yep.
Any crazy shit happened in high school? Any rap battles, bro?
I'm gonna let him tell the Oscar
Hey,
story.
tell me something, bro.
Oh, man, give us the juice, bro. Come on, man.
What year high school did y'all go?
Every year.
I'm class 06.
He said we still in that motherfucker.
No, hell no. No, we ain't. No, we
We
ain't.
ain't
Fuck
quit.
that.
God damn it.
I'm talking about what year? Like
Class 06.
06, okay.
Yeah.
And what high school?
Permian.
Permian.
Mm-hmm.
What happened there, bro? Any interesting things?
Did a lot.
Boy,
A lot, man. Like, shit.
emphasize.
Like I say, really in high school, that's when the Hollywood parties first started.
Oh, okay. The legendary Hollywood. I was wanting to get to that. Might as well bring it up now.
Shit, we got a building for $100. It was the first party ever, man. We got
Rent it out for $100 for the
rented it
night.
out for $100. Packed it out, capacity. That was part
What?
one, and now we're like,
Y'all should make a movie.
what number?
Like, you know
What
how they
number,
got
huh?
American Pie?
How much?
What number? Hollywood party?
Y'all ain't keep count.
Hell no.
What did he say? Like
We used to do 3 or 4 a year.
I
Now
said
they done
this-
got so big. We've been doing them like once a year, twice a year, cause it's
there's
we
so much now.
like it's crazy.
How
now.
many? Like what did you say? Like 40 of them.
Easy.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
The
as
last
fuck,
one was
bro.
over 600 people, not one fight.
What?
That's lit.
in
That's
Odessa.
lit.
And the time before that was how many? It was more than that in the summer. Remember?
That is lit.
Where was the venue for the last one?
It used to be the club on the south side.
That comes
Oh,
with a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
Right in our
2020.
backyard.
That comes with a lot of fucking respect right there. Like
Yeah.
that's some real ass shit right there. I respect the fuck out that shit.
We try to promote positivity, man.
Yeah.
People know when they come to our event, it's for a good time.
Yeah, no, that's dope,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
I like how y'all do that. You do something for the good. You know what? They're only place I really seen do that in my life, and I like that y'all do that. Is like Dallas.
Right.
When I went down to Dallas, like in Oak Cliff,
Mhm.
and would go into the apartments, and like they had the whole community. They'd be selling like toilet paper, candies, cigarettes, sodas, everything like that. They were their own fucking community. Like you didn't have no gas, you didn't have no car. Psst, you had a whole apartment that look out for your ass. Cause that was I like that when the community comes together and y'all look out for each other. That's some real ass shit, bro.
That's a beautiful
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
thing right
man.
there, bro.
More people need to take notes on shit like that. Cause a lot of people out here just trying to be testosterone people and trying to be the biggest. Like, bro,
Yeah.
take notes on this, man, because there's being large and then there's being humble too. And like, man, humbleness is key, bro.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, man.
People fuck with people who are humble and shit. You know what I mean? That's what people want to see.
Yeah, we try our best to keep the city with something to do, and we'll even go as far as letting other rappers perform on the stage that we pretty much created.
That's dope.
That's
as
lit.
Fuck,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that's
it's
lit.
turning
So-
into like a fest, right?
So
Really.
if it really is, it's
So-
like an event.
600 people. The last one you said.
Yeah, I say about the next,
Hip hop.
after the next one, it'll be a festival.
The first hip hop fest that I put together, we had to run that number.
Yeah,
A little higher than that.
yeah.
But it's a dope feeling, man, packing the place out, bro.
Oh, most
Man,
yeah.
man.
Y'all should make a movie, bro. I'm telling you.
A lot of
That'd be
people
like
tell
the
me
next
that.
How High or the next American Pie. I'm serious. Like, I'm serious. Y'all should make a movie, bro.
Imagine making that shit a 2-day event, like one day
Bro.
family, next day, you know,
Like a
or like
live
both days,
boy.
or like on Friday night, like a badass showcase, like the beginning of it, and then Saturday an all day thing, all day
Yeah.
jumpers outside, lunch trucks, and then at night the performances. You know what I mean?
That shit would
That
be-
sound good as hell.
That'd be
yeah,
fire
yeah,
as
giving us
fuck, bro.
ideas. Yeah, we about to take a weekend.
Hey, fuck with me, bro. I've been doing it a little bit, bro. We do something. I could, you know,
yeah.
pitch in, set up the podcast there.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
That'd be dope as fuck, bro. I've been
Yeah,
wanting to go
yeah.
on forever. I've been hearing about it for the past 5
Trolley Parties
years.
for a long time too.
Man,
shit.
y'all gotta pull up. You'd be surprised, man.
So what do you think is the next one's gonna be?
That is a good question. Club owners. Club
Let me
owners.
get that smile on that ass.
Just come correct. I can give you a little something, but I can't give you everything.
Hey,
Hey,
Fair
that's real
shit.
though. That's real though. Shit. So you feel me?
didn't you so like at the beginning or like just a few years ago, what venues were you doing it at?
We've done it at every venue.
Oh yeah? No.
We did Club 2020. We did Roadhouse on the north side. We did Tequila on 8th Street.
Oh man.
We've done, well, keep going. We've done the women sitting right smack dead in the middle of the south side. We've done, just keep going, man. We've performed at every last one of them. Every club we've done Club Eden way out west. We've done, you name it.
Hey, what's the biggest show you ever performed on?
Probably one of our parties.
Oh, for real?
Nah,
Have
for
you ever
real.
opened up for anybody?
Yeah, we've done plenty of openings. We've done Lil Boosie, we've done Rick Ross, we've done Plies, we've done a million open ups.
Damn,
But like our parties,
the best out of all that.
it's
Rick Ross,
for real.
Boosie, all
I
that.
remember let me give you an example. For one time we had a Hollywood party at on the north side at Roadhouse. It was a Slim Thug and Power Wow concert the same night, am I not mistaken? It was a Slim Thug and Power Wow concert the same night, same time. No one was there. Everyone was here.
Damn.
And that motherfucker was so packed. You had people standing on the stairs, on the damn rail. They was dancing out like it was.
How the fuck do y'all do that? Or do y'all do like street promoting and shit or what?
Yeah,
Passing out flyers, all that?
Yeah, word of
We-
mouth.
we done all
Following you
that.
around.
Stalking
Burlington, you know what
motherfuckers
I'm
and shit.
saying?
Yeah.
We got an extra mile.
Windshield and shit. I used to do all that shit, bro.
I used to put my shit inside the where you go get the beer, because I know everybody. I don't drink beer, but I know a lot of motherfuckers
Yeah.
do. So I had got an abundance of them CD things. I put them on the inside of the shit where you get the beer, because a
Yeah.
lot of the store people, they try to pull it off, and they're like, man, they keep going because they got customers, so they keep that shit up.
And we go to the
Free
we'll go
promotion.
to the DK in the hood, get the biggest flyer, and tape it on the countertop.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
That's dope
You
as
know
fuck.
what I'm
see
saying?
that take that, like, man, just to hear somebody like, that's not an easy thing to do. Not anybody you could just walk over in the store and be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna post this up right here. I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate you. You know,
For real.
not anybody can just do shit like that. That
Hey,
comes
man,
again.
we'll
with
come
respect.
to your apartment complex and put a flyer on every car.
Hey, do you miss the days of like selling CDs, like walking around with CDs and
Hell yeah.
yeah?
That was
Yeah.
my shit.
I mean, you know,
Hell
these days
yeah.
it's all virtual now. It's all through social media. I mean, it's you would say it's easier now.
Of
But it
course,
was-
it's good too. It's good now too. But like to me, when you had
That
when you
personal
had
person.
CDs and you had that personal connection with a person, it also weed out who really for real.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
Because if you ain't gonna invest in yourself, I don't believe in you.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like
And really that way, like when the way y'all used to do it, like you used to walk around selling CDs, passing out flyers, stickers. It was real people that were really watching. Even if it was
Yes.
100 or 200, it was
Yes.
real fucking people connecting with you, like sitting with their CD, listening to it right there in their fucking car and shit. Now you don't know if it's real views or not. You know what I mean? You don't know
Yeah.
if
You
you're
know
really
where-
getting 1,000 people watching your shit
So
on social media.
You gotta understand, my older homies took me to the studio the first time at 11. Right, I got my first feature at 11. That was on a CD.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Then one of my older homies, he broke off. His name was at the time was Jay Stay Fresh. Shout out Jake. when he came out, he asked me to partner up with him. We put a CD out together. A CD. So like I probably got like 25, 26 mixtapes. The first 19 was on CD.
Work.
But you gotta understand, like back then, you could make some money. You know, I could come to school broke, sell a few mixtapes. You know what I'm saying, and I'm straight for the day.
That's dope as fuck.
Dog come in. You remember when back in high school, Dog come in and raid the whole fucking school of electronics and shit.
Oh, you're right.
I used to hide my shit. You know, the posters in the hallways in the schools.
Yeah.
I used to untape that motherfucker, put my mixtape, tape
That's
it back.
dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Bruh.
I like that.
Bruh.
like at one point in time, that was my lunch money. Like it wasn't, everything wasn't peaches and cream coming
Yeah.
up, but
That's crazy
it wasn't the
as
worst.
fuck,
Don't
bro.
get me wrong,
Yeah.
but at one point in time, that was.
Did
my
you get caught
lunch
up with the laws when you were young? A youngster?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't no bad kid. I was more of a. I thought
Sports
I was
guy?
trying to go to the NBA.
Oh man.
You hear me? Till I got fucking 17 and I'm 135 and only 6 feet. And then that's when the mind
Yeah,
changes.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, I ain't never really got no trouble.
You still like the ball though? You still like to play?
No, hell no.
Nah.
Nah. Nah. I put that ball down, picked up one of these.
Man.
Yeah.
You never put that motherfucker back down.
Never did.
Well, like, are there any changes that you want to see to make Odessa better, bro? Like, what can Odessa do to make itself better, like, as a community in whole?
Get out of our own way.
Say it again?
Get out of our own way.
Like, okay. Like, your own people are stopping you from succeeding.
Nah, like, for instance, say I'm an artist and I'm good as fuck at rapping, right?
Yeah.
But I keep doing everything but rap.
Getting distracted.
In your own way. You know what I'm saying?
Preventing yourself from doing what you want.
It's some of them situations. Then it's some of the situations where, you know, I like what he got going on, but fuck him, I rap too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them situations. I really want to work with him, but at the same time, I want his spot. When really, I ain't realizing we in the same spot. Ain't now one of us made it. It's them situations. It's a million different.
That's major El Factorinos, my brother.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
That shit's deep. When you like, if you really break that down, like if you listen to what he just said, that shit deep.
yeah.
Like ocean water deep.
Man, motherfucker swimming with the whales deep and shit.
Like, I think I'd have to use one of Mini Mac's great sayings for anybody that's in that same experience. Like it's same shit, different toilet for them.
yeah,
Man.
like,
Same shit, different.
it's
story.
just a
Yeah.
you know, if we get out our own way, I think we'll be all right. We'll at least be like the Bay Area to where we could eat off our own land.
Hey.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the Bay Area, a motherfucker in the Bay Area can go gold in the Bay Area.
Yeah, for real.
We the oil field. You know what I'm saying? Between Hobbs and Abilene,
Yep.
somebody can go gold.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
I think right now,
Between El Paso and Abilene,
hey, bro, I think
somebody
right.
can go gold.
Hey, would you say right now, like Midland and Odessa's relationship, like through the hip hop community, is stronger than it's ever been? I think so, bro. We're from Midland, y'all from Odessa. That's an example right there.
Yeah.
You
I
know
do
what I mean?
feel like there's been a lot more advancements.
Bro, it's been a shitload. Like,
And-
I mean, from my perspective, from what I've seen,
I'll
See,
say
and
this
that-
much: I've never really had a bad experience with an Odessa artist, except for one. You know what
You care to name it?
I'm shit, Herb.
oh man, fuck that fool, bro. I'll say it right now.
Person. He just
Yeah, fuck that fool,
You know
Herbie,
what
bro.
I'm
Herbie,
saying?
you said it. I heard it right now. Fuck you, bro. Fuck that punk ass motherfucker, bro. Like straight the fuck up. I told that fool when
Every
I
other
see you, I'm
Odessa
fucking you
artist-
up, bro. When I see you, I'm
outside.
fucking you up, bro. For real, bro.
Like,
Okay.
I fucks with any other Odessa artist. Like everybody's always showed love to me personally.
But he's not even an artist. He's not even somebody
Yeah.
worth to be talking about, bro.
I'm just saying that's the
But then-
only.
But then feel this too though. With that being said, and it probably was his fault. Y'all got y'all little ordeal.
Yeah, it is, bro.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
The main
It
reason
was probably fuck shit on his part.
Yes.
But what I'm saying, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
I feel you on
see
that.
what I'm saying?
But
No,
like,
I
again-
really do.
again, if you was
it's
a-
just
if
I
you was-
can't deal with somebody hating on their own city and their own people consecutively.
Again,
I'm not saying you wrong.
But yeah.
I'm
know,
just saying like,
if that guy was an actual artist and actually respectable, then maybe I would like not be like, maybe I'll try to talk to him, some shit like that. But he's not. He's not somebody respectable. He's not an artist. He's a punk ass motherfucker, bro.
I gotta give him his
Like, shut
artist
the fuck
respect
up.
because I battled him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but this one something else.
y'all got him fucked up. He feels some type of way about
Fuck
that.
fool. Shut the fuck up. But hey, let's take a break real quick. We still got some dope ass questions coming up, man. This is just the beginning. We still got top 5s from these guys. We still got favorite rappers from Middle Odessa area coming up. We still got some motherfucking serious questions, some political questions coming up. Y'all stay tuned. Let's take a quick break. Hey, we back at it from that quick little smoke break because this is Smoke's World. And you know what we do.
Big chiefin'.
Go ahead, Mini Mac.
So hold on, I gotta ask you, bro. Why was y'all even? What was the problem with him?
Okay, so me and this guy battled at Burgers and Battles, I think, or some shit like
So
that.
y'all had a rap battle.
We had a rap battle, a freestyle battle. He thinks I wrote my shit, and I didn't. I freestyled
We
it.
just don't know how, he doesn't know how dope of a
I just-
freestyler he is.
I won the whole battle. In my opinion, the hardest opponent was Teezy. But he got really mad about that. He ended up making some posts about some shit and saying some shit. And he talked about being the greatest rapper in Odessa. He ended up arguing with me about some shit. And I told him, in my humble opinion, the greatest rapper in Odessa was Mini Mack. That was on my, I'm pretty sure the post is still there.
Hey, say,
unless
this whole
it's some
beat is
down
for
guy.
you,
You can
bro.
find it unless it got pulled down.
So
somehow.
wait. Fuck that. Wait. You telling me you got in some shit because you said I rap better than
Yeah,
him?
well, he got mad when I said that. I was already arguing with his ass. He was already arguing with me. But when I added that, like, I was like, who the fuck are you? Like, the first time I heard of you was the day I battled you, bro. Like, I've never heard of you. And I was like, but I know Mini Mac. And, like, he go hard. Like, his whole CD go hard.
And
like,
what did he say after
hard.
that? What did he say?
He ended up sending me, like, private messages saying some shit about Mini Mac. Like, talking shit about Mini Mac. Yeah. Saying, like, if you don't believe me, something about my cousin or some shit. I'm gonna have to scroll down and find these messages if I have to.
Oh, my
You know what I'm saying?
God.
But he ended up talking some shit. He ended up calling me too and saying some stuff. And long story short, there was really no drama about. He called me a bitch. That's what really offended me. Is 'cause-
Right.
And that's what set me off.
Yeah,
that's when I came in.
I don't do that shit. Like, all rapping aside, as a grown man, I don't call people bitches. Where I'm from, see a bitch slap a bitch, and that saying still stands. See a bitch slap a bitch. You feel me? So, like, if you feel somebody's
And
a
then,
bitch, and you slap
so that's
them.
where I came in. He calls me, and then a video call him, and I tell him, give me an address. He gives me an address. I show up. I go live on Facebook, telling everybody I'm right here. Where you at?
We gonna need you to
No,
calm
he was
down.
already
And he didn't want
arguing.
it.
He was already arguing.
He did not want it, bro.
You gotta understand, that guy Herb was
hold
like
on.
just
So
downing
y'all-
everybody.
Y'all finna jump a man.
No, he
Hold
was
on,
gonna
listen.
fight
Let
a
me
man.
finish.
no,
Let me
I was
finish.
by myself.
Okay, so you finna fight a man behind a comment that he made for me about me.
I guess so.
Well,
But
no.
I
They
hold
were
on.
already arguing about other shit.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand,
It's
like,
when he called him.
this
Brother
guy
Jacob,
is not like.
But yeah,
he
sort of, bro, I
argue
got
with
your
everybody.
back.
he argue with everybody in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Yeah.
like he was talking shit to me. He gave his opinion. He started
Right.
talking shit to him. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you talking to? And then now they're arguing.
But it's
amongst
when he
each
called
other.
him a bitch when it became personal. That's when it took to another level.
It was
Damn,
crazy though.
That shit's this a small world. I had no clue.
very
But yeah,
small.
it was pretty crazy. Like, I'm like, man, how the fuck? Like, bro, why you putting other people's names?
Mini Mac's
I
important
don't
to
get
us,
how you got involved big time, but that was pretty crazy. I just threw my opinion out. My opinion is you know, my opinion.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Well, enough of that motherfucker. Let's get into this. Hell, whack it. Let's get into some real shit.
Hey,
Let's talk about some real shit, bro. That was the donkey of the day, fool.
Let's talk about some real shit.
I fucks with you, Ebo.
Hey, donkey of the day. Donkey of the day, Herbie Garcia, bro.
Damn.
Fucks with that show. Let me ask you a real question, bro. Let's get serious here. What do you feel about people using the N-word that aren't black, bro? Do you have any homies in your neighborhood that are white that get that pass?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got Mexican homies that get that pass. Now, I'm gonna put it to you like this, though. I ain't the one who gonna beef behind it, but it ain't necessarily something I just expect.
Yeah, you don't take it lightly, right? Like,
It ain't even that, because like I said, I ain't the one who gonna beef off
Yeah.
on you behind it.
yeah.
But like, like for instance, I heard a lot of people just be throwing it around like they really that.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that I just want to be next to.
Okay.
You see what I'm not a confrontational person.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I probably not say nothing to him, but my distance gonna be you know what I'm saying? We doing a song, you going nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that, and you ain't no nigga.
Like
Yeah.
that video, that happened while the Twisted Tea thing.
Oh yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that white boy
But
in the
that's
store?
different. That's different. You
Like,
see what
but
I'm
look,
saying?
This is what I think happened in that situation. I think he was from that neighborhood where he was at in that store, and I think his homeboys gave him that pass. You know what I mean? But then it got him in trouble with somebody who didn't
See,
give him the pass.
But it's different. Is everybody think a pass is a gateway to use it however.
However you want. Yeah.
Now if Brother Jay come to me and he say, "What's up, my nigga?" That's something totally different.
Okay.
You see what am I making sense?
Not every ticket's valid at
What do
every
you
Hold
feel
on,
about
am
that?
I making sense to you?
Yeah.
Because you's a nigga like I'm a nigga.
I get
So
what
let
you're
me ask you, is that am I making sense? Because I got Mexican homies that's my niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I personally I wouldn't say it just out of respect.
But
you know what I mean?
but my Mexican homies ain't you fucking nigga.
That's a whole different story.
That's a whole nother.
Yes.
That's a whole
Facts.
nother energy.
Yes, that's like a racist
Facts.
tone right there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I got Mexican homies. What's up, my nigga? Come pull up on me.
That you've known for a while and
Nigga, we had a good ass time.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
It's
exactly
the
what you mean.
context in within you use that shit.
Very important.
You see what I'm saying? Because right now, the world done changed so much. I remember it was a day where your mom and daddy teach you don't never let nobody call you no nigga. That ain't no nigga.
Yeah. It's like Ice Cube said. He was on a talk show and he said, "It's our word now."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You use it. If we let you use it the way we want you to use it. You know what I mean?
But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it was times where, you know what I'm saying, couldn't nobody but niggas say niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, shit times change, shit evolve. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody using nigga. I ain't crazy. I'm watching, I ain't ignoring it. It's just all in which you said. Some motherfuckers use it just to act like a nigga. That's what I don't like.
That's a different perspective.
He
So
might
I've
not
heard
be
before.
using it disrespectfully, but every other word out his mouth is nigga this,
Like
nigga
he's
that.
trying
Like
too hard.
yeah.
I feel you 100%, bro. I haven't heard that perspective yet. That's dope. I never touched on that.
Now,
That's
if
a whole different thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and vice versa. If I walk around trying to be a stereotypical Mexican, my socks pulled up, my motherfucking I got on voice, and I'm what's up, Wade? What's up, Holmes? What's it? You know
I know
what
what you mean.
Yeah.
You gonna look at me away.
I know exactly what you're saying. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean.
If I'm
But then
on
some
that
people
type
would
of
take
time,
some people will take it the wrong way. Some people will take it like you're paying homage to that culture.
yeah.
And
know-
just, and
You know how you tell the difference? Within the way you use it. You could tell if I'm making fun of what you doing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
You could tell if I mean I respect.
Yes. That is very true.
Because I got SA homies, I pull up on, what's up, Wade?
Yes.
Oh, what's up, my nigga?
That's dope. Yeah, you got.
You see what I'm saying?
That's like me
mutual.
and Mike.
It's
He
mutual.
be saying some funny shit. That's
You
my
see what
boy.
I'm saying?
What do you feel about Ebo?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I like it. We done swag that word out so good now. Like, it's cool. It's fashion. It's like, we done made it to where, like, everybody wants to use that word. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, in 2021, like, I couldn't even say that word in the house growing up. But, like, now, like, my kids are 10 years old. They walk around the house like, watch out, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just so cool now.
In the
Like,
black
it's
household
swag.
growing up, you couldn't, nigga was like a cuss word.
So what do y'all feel about when what's his name, Kendrick Lamar? He had a white girl come on stage. I think, and to me, I think it was fucked up on Kendrick Lamar's part, but I don't know. He brought her up on stage and he had her rap the lyrics to a song that was coming up, and the hook had the N word, and she said it, and he stopped the show and he said, hold up, nobody said you could use that word. Kind of embarrassed her, and they threw her off stage.
Me personally, I don't feel no way about that. You knew what you was rapping. You called her up here.
Yeah.
She didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. She's reciting
She's
lyrics
doing
that
what
you
wanted
asked.
her to do. Yeah,
That's
I like
a-
Kendrick Lamar a lot, bro.
I love
But
him.
when seeing that, kind of like, I was like, dang, well, why'd you put that song on? You know what I mean? Should have put a
Yeah.
different song on.
I mean, maybe it was part of the show. I don't know.
It could be.
Cause
Yeah,
like
for real.
we do shit like that, like shenanigans and shit to make the show liver. You know, he might have put her there. That might be his manager.
Might have been a plant, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a subliminal message.
Like
to
yeah,
make
like
people feel worrisome. Maybe
Yeah.
to sit you on edge to make you actually. Sometimes people have to see it to actually feel bad for it.
and
If
then
that makes sense.
And then let's just carry it all the way through. Let's say he kicked her out the stage and the audience went nuts.
Yeah.
You know, that's a memory out of Kendrick Lamar's show.
Because that clip
Yep.
went viral. But
You
at
feel
the same
me?
time, I don't know why he would want to do that because he got a lot of negative.
No, I'm not saying he did that, but I'm just saying that shit. It's shit like that happens in a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
You
definitely.
feel what I'm saying?
never
Like
know what the
if
outcome.
I call a white boy up on my stage and I know I'm saying nigga this, nigga that, I can't really trip if he slip up. Cause he probably in his car reciting the shit word for word. He probably my biggest fan. Probably done bought all my merch. Probably done.
Yeah, bro.
You see what I'm saying? As a black man himself, it all depends on how I take it,
Yeah.
how I deem it. Cause that's my word.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? Like he
What
said,
do you-
for him, it's fashion. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like we done switched it up and done fucked it up so good to where everybody want to use it. That's how he feel though.
What do you feel about other black people telling other black people they shouldn't be saying that word?
That's how he feel.
There's
They
lots of-
slap themselves.
But listen though, think about what he's saying. Think about what he's saying. Say that again.
They tell other black people not to use it because they want to get rid of that word.
Normally, who is that?
The elderly.
The elderly. They was called
Generation.
niggas in a different way. You see what I'm saying? So it all depend on.
I get what you're saying because natives and Mexicans did like in kind of the same sense. Like I want to say, was it Chicanos or whatever they call them? It was really from a statue of a Mayan or Aztec god, which was Chuco or so. I can't remember what it was. I can't give you the exact name. It's kind of hard to say, but that's why they named us a certain thing. Like I want to say. It was a Chucos or Chicano. There was a certain word they used for us, and it was
For the word cholo.
cholo, and it was originally a slander. It was supposed to be a slander towards us,
And
right?
Mexicans use the word turn
And,
around.
and it
meant
really
for-
it's because they couldn't say the name of this
So it's the
god.
same exact shit.
So they were
Oh,
using
okay.
it as disrespect, but the Mexican people took it and
Adopted the
turned it
word.
into a powerful,
Yeah.
positive word. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Exactly.
reflected the.
See, that's kind of
See,
dope. It's
but-
like shitting on the people who originated the word
Yeah.
slander.
Yeah,
You're like, you're
yeah.
shitting on them. Like, that's our word now. We're going to use it the way we fucking want it.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, if somebody who created that word used it the wrong way, you know.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the difference.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Nick can call me, anybody that ain't a nigga can call me a nigga any kind of way, and I'm going to realize if it's the wrong way or the right
Oh
way.
yes, totally.
That's all I'm saying. It
I just like
depends.
how
It depends on the black man. Because if a black man say hell no, that's what he mean, and you're going to have to respect it or you're going to have
Yes.
to check it.
Yes,
But you might run across somebody like me who it ain't really affecting me. But you know what I'm saying? Just watch how you use it. But then you come across them motherfuckers. As soon as you say nigga, he gonna be writing your shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
He
know
has
what I'm
every
saying?
right to do that and shit.
So,
And that's where it comes to. Not every person can open them same doors. You can't
Yeah.
open every door. Every door comes with its different key. You need to go through it. You know what I'm saying? So
Have you ever had a bad situation with the police here in Odessa?
what?
nigga, I'll never forget me and my family in the mall walking down the hall and we finna pass the law. I treat them like I don't see them, just like ghosts. But I'm not knowing that my daughter gonna do the most. Got close, he spoke to my kid in good grace. She looked at him like he had shit on his face. The officer said, "You really not gonna speak?" She looked him up and down and kept pushing without a peep. He looked at me like, "What you putting in her head?" I looked at him like, "Bitch, you heard what she said,"
Yo.
which is nothing. Like when you leave a nigga on red. I looked at my bitch and you could tell she was dead. My daughter only 6, so the shit was kinda awkward. Got back to the car, nigga, we hollered. Flashback to when she first met the po-po years ago. Couldn't have been no more than 3 or 4. They had us on the side of the road about to hit me. She was in the back seat acting hella friendly.
Yo.
Innocent kid shit. And we just got tickets. But before we pulled off, we had to talk a couple minutes. I told her, us and them ain't the same. It's a shame had to drop that game on a tender brain. Fast forward, George Floyd, Kaepernick, Arbery's life ending, and she formed her own opinion. Fuck 'em.
What the fuck, bro?
Fuck him.
Give him a motherfucking applause, man. Hey, bro. So that was a song you got out.
No, that's a real story.
I know, but is it?
That ain't even out.
You just wrote that because the
Man,
situation
that's
happened.
exclusive.
Bro, give me the mother.
Hey, that's some deep ass
That ain't
shit,
even
fam.
Bro, can you believe what the fuck just happened? Hey, Smokes World is making
I feel
history,
that
bro.
deep.
This, hey, this fool, Mr.
If you
Odessa.
release that, can you tag me in it?
Yeah, for sure.
He just spit a verse as a fucking answer to my question on a podcast.
That,
And that fool gave us a hot 16 and some
that
real
was
shit,
beautiful.
bro.
That was beautiful.
That was fucking epic, my G.
Man.
Hey, thank you for that,
Appreciate
bro. So they got the
That was
exclusive.
lit.
Yeah, ain't nobody
They
heard
got the
that.
exclusive
Ain't
right
nobody
there.
heard that.
Jesus. Can you
That-
believe that Smokes World did that?
Man.
I don't even know what to say right now, bro. Like, we got blessed with that shit, bro.
Bars.
My G, bro.
Hey, no, that shit was definitely fire. Like
Appreciate it, bro.
that's some.
So Joe Biden's president now.
Okay.
He's calling, him and the Democratic Party are calling for a whole entire overhaul of the police system,
Okay.
the whole judicial system.
Okay.
What do you think that needs to happen?
Whether I think it need to or not need to, it ain't gonna happen. To me, all this shit is smoke and mirrors. To me, every president on the same team.
No matter like if legislation gets passed, no matter
None
what
of that
gets
shit.
passed, until you see it.
I don't believe none of it. To be honest with you, like, look at the world back then. They was brainwashing us then. Here we is,
Who says it's not brainwashing
2021.
us now?
Ain't shit changed. You know what I mean? When Obama was in office, I was still struggling. When Trump got in office, I was struggling. When Biden got in office right now, I was struggling. I'm still struggling. When George Bush was the president, we was damn sure struggling. When Bill Clinton was the president, my uncles and my mamas and my older homies, they was selling work and doing things in the streets, so I know they was struggling. Go back to George Bush daddy. They was struggling. JFK tried to help us and better our situation. They sniped him so we could
sniped
keep
his ass.
struggling. When we was struggling, MLK was marching for us. When we was struggling, Malcolm X was trying to get us to fight back. They got rid of them, and guess what? We still struggling. So my answer to you is I don't even pay attention to politics. I'm not a political guy at all. I believe the only thing that's going to change my situation is me. Not no president, not no elected person. It's going to be about me adapting to what's going on in the world and making some shake. That's it.
Within your community.
That's it.
I like
Whether-
that.
whether
I
my
respect that 100%. I respect that 100%. And me, I am into politics because
I like that answer.
that's dope. I do like it a lot, but I do like knowing what the fuck is going on. And even though I know we're not getting the 100% truth, you know what I mean?
Let me ask
I
you this.
still need to pay attention to what's going on in this world.
Let me ask you this, since me and you yin and yang on the topic. How much of it do you believe is true?
You can't tell. You can't measure it. You can only read the most non-biased news articles, news agencies. You can only read the blogs, read the books, study the documentaries. That's basically what all you can do, and gather your own fucking info, bro. And just all bring it to one conclusion that you can try to fathom, try to think that that's the right way.
So
That's all
pretty
you
much-
can do is from experience. You can't just watch one news media. You can't just listen to one person and be
Right.
influenced by that person and that have an effect on your final thought. I listen to their very different sources and shit, different people. You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's how I gather my intelligence.
Right.
And then I put it all into one motherfucking thing. That's what I try to do.
Right.
So
So
that's
you-
my ability.
So I respect that too, because you just pretty much told me you do your own research and you form your own opinion about what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Me, I'm the same way. So it's just my opinion just happened to be on the other side, because I could watch a million conspiracy theorist videos, read a million books, all them motherfuckers saying different shit.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
I comprehend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a bottom line guy. Get to the fucking point.
Nothing fucking wrong with that, bro.
You know what I'm
That's highly
saying? So,
respectable.
so to me, everybody on both sides is dancing. Democrat and Republican.
Yeah.
Everybody dancing in line to me.
Straight up.
That's just my opinion. Not nobody else. That's how I feel.
I feel that.
So at the end of the day, it's like the only thing I could depend on is me. Trump ain't gonna feed my daughter. Yeah, he sent that little $1,200, but hell, everybody needed that $1,200.
Yeah.
I
Everybody.
didn't get that.
Y'all
ain't
probably
get
fucked.
nothing.
Y'all probably fucked
They
us
just-
out that $1,200,
Hey,
and probably just
My wife didn't
the
even
Senate
get her
just approved
taxes last
another
year.
stimulus.
yeah.
some
But I'm
reason.
saying though, like,
$1,400 now.
who's to say that they don't owe us that? You see
real.
what I'm saying? Like, this
Do you
shit
believe in-
is deeper than
Do
the
you believe in
surface.
reparations?
Elaborate.
A lot of black communities are out there organizing to get checks from the government for their ancestors' time in slavery. All the
Yeah.
families want checks.
The only reason-
like
don't-
people like say, okay, one example real fast. Like there's this one family that they grew up working for this company, and the owners of that company, their ancestors enslaved their ancestors. So they're asking that family they're billionaires now to give them fucking money because they used to be slaves for your company, for your family. That's reparations from the government.
Well, how can I answer this? If not reparations, opportunities.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to give me no money, but if you could give me a position in life to,
I like that, bro. I like that.
I'm a hustler, bro.
You don't want to just hand it to you. You want to work for it.
I'm just speaking personally. I'm a hustler. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go get it regardless. But if I feel like you owe me something and you ain't gave it to me in these hundreds of years, the least you could do is give me an opportunity.
Facts.
It's like credit. You know, when you're trying to straighten your credit up, you might get a chance. They don't want the whole shit, but just give me some. Let me start. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if let's just say, let me ask you, let's just say a slave owning family, a former slave owning family owe your family, I don't know, it's probably more, but I'm gonna just say 500,000. They can't give you the 500,000 right now in 2021, but they can give you 100K to start a business. Would you take that?
Tell me that 100K, man. Let's get this business started, man.
You see what I'm saying? An opportunity.
An opportunity.
You ain't got to give me the whole shit, because if you gave me the whole shit, this world would be ours. I mean, this country would be ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be between us four.
Yeah.
The Indians, the Mexicans, and the blacks.
Native Americans.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Native Americans, Mexicans, blacks. So you know they not gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's out the question. You know they not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, put yourself in the people, in the powers that be, put yourself in their shoes. This my motherfucking country. I'm in their shoes. This my fucking country. I run this bitch. What I say go, I pay who I want to pay. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is let my family go hungry to pay you. The last thing I expect you to do is let your family go hungry trying to pay me. Make sense?
Makes sense.
But now, I'm feeling guilty. I know I done fucked over a lot of people. I want to try to make this shit right without spoiling the way I'm living. Fuck it, man. Let me give him a business. Let me give him an opportunity to do something different with his life.
I fuck with that 100%, bro.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Because we've all done fuck shit in our life, right? You know what I'm saying? And the way you should repay him, you probably never will be able to. But if you man enough, you probably gonna send an apology or something to make it right.
At least try an attempt.
You see, if you a real motherfucker,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, let's get on. Thank you for that. That was a very dope fucking topic, man. We got through that very beautifully, bro.
Yes.
That was some wise words by Mack, man. I like that a lot, bro. Let's get into another question, man. I got another question from my homeboy Ebo, bro. Who are your top 5 rappers of all time?
Oh man.
Does it have to be a certain order?
Man,
or?
whatever, bro. Whatever you want to do.
Give us your top last though. Let's say the best for last.
Say the best
very
for last.
The very best for last. The other one not in
The
order.
number one, put him last. I get.
Okay, top 5, man. I'ma squeeze that boy Biggie in there.
Man, God's gonna like that.
I'ma squeeze Tupac in there.
Man.
You know. Now the top 3, this where it get real.
Okay.
He said, "Let me go
Gotta
and get
squeeze Little Flip in there, man.
Hey!
I got to, man. I'm from Texas. I love Texas music.
Yo.
He was one of the ones that
I
really, you know what I'm saying?
on my clothes.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the way we
Number
ball, right?
2.
Yes.
I'm going to have to go Bow Wow, man. I'm going to have to
Oh,
go
he shocked me with that one.
No way, bro.
He shocked
I ain't
me.
gonna lie, he hit me on left
What?
field. Dog.
He shot. I've never heard this.
Bro,
I'm
hey,
going to have to go Bow Wow.
you making me think of the movie, like
Bro,
Mike and shit or whatever.
I have to go Bow Wow. Number 2, man.
Number 2?
Bow Wow, I have to. When I was a kid, he was a kid. And, man, I seen him just...
Oh, so it's the influence on you.
Yeah, I seen him
movies
take over the
not-
I'm
I know
fucking
what
with
you're
you, bro.
talking
Hey,
about.
whoever fucking
Everything.
influences you, bro.
Everything.
But I ain't
So
about hip hop
you
with you
say
no
he
more,
would eat
bro.
Lil
Right?
Romeo.
Oh, yeah, he would eat Lil Romeo any day. Any day. Any day.
Okay,
fucking
so
Yo,
with
what do you
bro.
think about the wrestling match? Before we get to your last one, the wrestling match with Bow Wow and Soldier Boy.
He's going to be the greatest wrestler to
They supposed to
ever
they supposed to
in
wrestle
WWE.
Triple H.
He's going to be the greatest wrestler to ever wrestle in WWE. And y'all think I'm joking. We're talking about Bow Wow, icon, man. Look how they had Rey Mysterio. He was whooping Andre the Giant. The Big Show, he whooping him. He was little as
Hey, that
fuck.
fool was swole as fuck,
Yeah,
though, bro.
but I don't know.
Rey Mysterio was a beast,
Yeah,
bro.
he was.
But
No, he
look, hold
was.
on. You talk about Soldier Boy and Bow Wow supposedly going against Triple H. And motherfucking, what's that other dude's name? Randy Orton.
That's a little good ass fight. Draco?
Hey, just check this. I think Jay Leno won a wrestling match, bro.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if Jay Leno can do it.
Dennis Rodman, all kind of motherfuckers.
Oh, boy. And you right.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop won the match.
They did some shit with Trump, but he was
Yeah.
on some shit too.
Trump.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
bro.
you know it'd really be lit. Let me ask you this: what if we did some shit in Midland like Celebrity Deathmatch? Would you be in it?
Oh, like some little clay thing. But hey, we need to get back to his number
Yeah,
one,
but
though.
we're about to. I know. I get off
number
top.
one.
That was my top. I get off.
People
start talking about
I'll
celebrity.
probably go Lil Boosie. I'll probably go Lil Boosie for number one.
Lil Boosie?
okay,
Nah, that's
okay.
a solid one right there.
Yeah, he remind me of Tupac from my era. You know?
Man. Boosie,
Yo,
he's in
Boosie
my
go
top
hard.
10 for sure,
Top
bro.
5.
Top
Ooh.
5, Mack. I'm really interested in this now. I'm gonna hit me with Bow Wow.
Y'all gotta understand, I'm complex.
Bow Wow can rap though.
Okay, top 5. This is no order. Wayne.
Man,
Weezy.
that's my top 5 for
Time
sure.
period.
I think I know where he's going with
Time
this.
period, Wayne.
Anytime.
Let me
period.
guess your number
Okay,
one when you get
okay.
to it, all right? Let me guess it.
any time period.
Okay.
Little Wayne, top 5.
Jigga Man.
Man,
To me, Jigga Man is the first artist that we've actually witnessed that withstood the test of time. I mean, think about it. Like,
what do you mean? Like he's been relevant this whole, like since
he started.
till now?
Since he started. Think about it. Like, LL Cool J, he relevant, but he's relevant for movies and more.
Yeah.
You know, like
Kind of like Ice Cube too. Yeah.
like there's a Rakim who they said before our time was the biggest hip hop star ever. That you ask somebody nowadays, he's not even in a top 5.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, Jigga Man came out in '93. Here it is, 2021. He drop an album tomorrow. That bitch going platinum.
Oh man.
Right though.
Okay, so 2, 3.
You named 2 already. Yeah.
Yeah, I named 2, 3. Gotta say Snoop.
Snoop Dogg. Top
I
5.
have to.
Hey, Snoop Dogg went hard, bro.
I have to.
He got a lot of.
Y'all gotta
Okay,
understand.
we're not talking.
No.
You're saying all time lyrics. You're talking
No,
about
these are-
lyricism. You're talking about.
I'm talking about
overall impact.
the whole package that had an impact on me personally.
Okay.
Not who I
It's
think.
not based on skill.
That too. I'm talking about everything
Overall.
together.
Okay.
Because if you don't know, you should know. Snoop Dogg is a freestyle
Yeah, he freestyles a lot.
specialist.
Snoop Dogg go hard. He go hard.
Okay, so look, Snoop Dogg. I gotta say Snoop just because
He'd probably be in my top 20.
I'm a boys club kid. I was born in '87, so when we was in the boys club, Death Row Records was the shit. When you came to the boys club, it's down there like you had to choose a side, east or west. And we from the South. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
Snoop.
Okay, that's 3. Then you got 2 more.
Shit.
You said Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne, Snoop.
Snoop. Oh wait, who was the? Lil Wayne,
Lil
Jigga
Wayne,
Man,
Jay-Z, Snoop.
Snoop.
I gotta say Pac. I have
Pac,
to.
Man.
Just because his influence was super heavy.
You know, I saw this post one time. This girl said, she said Tupac and Biggie are like, you could say they're like the free spot on the bingo card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people ask for them top 5, but like a lot of people are saying they're there already.
Yeah.
So you want me to lead him off?
Yeah.
That's even better. I like your style. Okay, so we got Jigga Man, we got Weezy,
Legends.
and we got Snoop.
Snoop is legend too. But he's not on my top 10 though.
Okay, but
We asking
I
his
could keep
top
him
10.
on.
Yeah.
We asking your
Alright.
top 10.
I'm
top
saying this
5.
with Tupac and Biggie, not. Yeah,
I'm going to
besides
fuck y'all up with this one. E40.
That's not. He's dope.
E40.
E40
Bro,
is
you know one
definitely
thing?
a legend,
E40,
bro.
E40 put out a gold record in '89.
He's dope. He's mad dope.
E40 had a platinum record in 2019.
I'll tell you this much.
Okay, that's dope. I didn't know that.
E40.
2019, that recent?
Nope. Yep.
Hey,
Everybody got choices. I guess am I lying?
nah, he got, bro, E40.
Before then, he had.
E40
I
all
don't
kinds
fuck
of
with
people.
you. Like E40.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. E40 in
One
his
thing
late
I-
50s.
Yeah, still.
One thing I
platinum.
like
Still
about
putting out
E40
platinum and gold records.
is he's a different type of, like, I like that. He uses different words. Like, he uses a different, like,
His slang is
lingo.
fucking
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that
like,
lingo
when I
is
heard him
crazy.
talk about,
Bro.
like, marbles and my weebles
shit
and all
crazy.
like, he really made me, like, want to figure out, like, different words and slangs itself just because I was like, man, that's dope. Like, what the fuck is some marbles? You know what I'm saying? I think he's talking about some bread. Somebody said he was talking about, like, some bread, some paper when he's talking about, like, his marbles and shit or something.
Yeah.
But it's like I like shit like that. Like shit like that's intriguing. That's why like that shit stuck in my head that he's always said. And it may be somebody else saying or his saying. I don't know who the fuck made it saying, but the same shit, different toilet shit. He's
Yeah.
the first person I ever heard say that shit. And that shit, that's something that stuck to my head. I
Right.
like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Different types of sayings that people do not.
All right, let's get to
fucking
number
use.
1.
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
ain't,
guess it.
this ain't number one. This just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
you
just
didn't do it in
naming
order?
5.
He didn't give
I'm
it in
just
order.
naming
He
5.
never gave it in order.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's best for last.
Who would be
Okay.
my 5?
Let me guess real quick.
It
Who would
ain't
be
Bow
my
Wow.
5? Nah, it ain't Wow.
Come in there.
I just fucking with
That
you.
ain't
Nah.
Shy Mouse?
Nah.
T.I.
Nah.
Ludacris.
Nah.
It gotta be Ludacris, bro.
Andre 3000.
I thought you were gonna say Ludacris.
No,
top five.
because Andre didn't give me a full rap album. So I can't.
Method Man.
Andre 3000, bro. He
Yeah.
gotta be in your top 5.
Who?
I'm down. You might be
Who
the
Devin
owner.
the dude?
Dude, tell him, what is it?
He said Devin, but
Oh, yeah.
Devin.
it's
Ooh.
out of.
Oh, Devin's dope.
He's one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie, but I probably have to say, and for me, he was in my stereo for a good 3-4 years, solid,
Man.
and that's hard to do. Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
Man, that's fire. He is definitely top 5 before. Jeezy is the fucking truth.
Y'all
bro.
gotta understand, Jeezy. That's
like that.
That's the beginning of manhood for me. We was in high school, and when Jeezy came out, he changed everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he even changed your rap style. Your ad libs became important.
Yes.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
Jeezy
for
came
real,
out.
bro. Young Jeezy has been co-signed
Jeezy-
by every the most legendary
His
rappers
voice
of all
was
time,
very
bro.
unique too.
Now
Hell
don't get me
yeah.
wrong, Master P was the first one who had a stamped ad lib. A stamped ad
I
lib.
fucks with Mystical a lot.
But a stamped ad
Mystical
lib.
I know what
fire.
you mean.
When you heard, you knew it wasn't nobody but him. But when Jeezy came out, the ad lib game changed. The rap game changed. Everything became trap. Everything became a certain type of beat that you want to move to.
Yes. So
Everything.
who would you think would have the same in this day and time within the past 5 years would have something of the same energy?
As Jeezy?
Yes, somebody that came out that you just feel not like the same energy as him, like him, but I mean like the way they came out in the music, and it's just their presence. You're like, man, like they were unique to you. Like how
Past
Jeezy
5
came out.
years.
Yes, in the last 5 years. Who do you think would be a artist that caught your eye that you just feel like
Nipsey
man,
Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle?
Man,
Easy.
bro, I'm so
Look.
glad you mentioned him, bro.
I remember when I first got a hold of Nipsey, I used to bring it to the homies like, yo, this nigga here is the hardest nigga in the world. I'm talking about, bruh, like early when he was really like gang banging still for real, and all his songs was gangster as fuck. You know, a lot of people know Nipsey Hussle right now for his inspiration. But you know what I'm saying? I was a Nipsey fan when it was raw.
Man, that's dope,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Man, Nipsey Hussle to me, he the one that had the most impact since. Like,
Hey, people don't believe me, man, but I was listening to Nipsey Hussle like about 4 or 5 years ago. Not like hardcore,
Yeah.
but I knew about him because that little small video that went viral on YouTube when he was talking about like some fucking conspiracy theories type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
actually, it wasn't even conspiracy theories. It was really truth. Like he was speaking about some real shit. You know what I'm
I know
talking about?
yeah, he had the ponytails and shit. Yeah.
The reason he went viral because he
I
sounded
didn't
like
really
Snoop Dogg.
know his music. I just seen that video. I was never one of the
Yeah.
people that was like, "Oh, I was a super Nipsey fan."
Yeah.
I
wasn't
he's
either.
dope. I checked
Yeah.
him out afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I never really checked him out before.
'Cause I kinda
and
got
that
on-
sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because he's
Yeah.
a talented artist.
I had got on like Nipsey and Big Crit at the same time.
Ugh.
And I used to bring it
Two
to the
heavy
homies,
hitters,
you
bro.
know, we hotboxing in the car and shit. And I'm like, yo, these niggas right here is the hardest fucking niggas out. Man.
Hey, bro,
I'm
we're
a
gonna
big fan.
take a quick break. One last break. We're gonna get into the conclusion of this podcast, man. This is fire as fuck already, bro. I'm loving it. Hey, we back at it from the motherfucking break, bro. Again, we was big chiefin'.
Bro.
That's where we all goofy and shit, man.
Yes.
Hey, I want to ask you some random questions, bro.
Okay.
What do you think about 69 snitching, bro? Is it justified
Can
or
we
is
not?
it fucking?
Man, I'd really just rather us not even give him.
I want him to know though. I want
gotta
your perspective
talk
on this
about
because
this,
it's an
man.
important topic. Like it's not about 69 and really it's about if his snitching was justified. Like he had a gang, right? They all robbed him. They're fucking his girl. Do you think it's justified or do you think he should have stuck by the code?
You gotta stick by the code. That's the code you chose. You didn't choose to be a regular civilian.
Mm,
You know?
straight the fuck up.
I got an album called Pushed Off the Sidewalk. Something happened to me. I got to take my lick. I chose. Well, I got pushed off, but at the same time, I probably could have done something different. But,
Got you.
you know, if you choose to go left when you know you should have went right, whatever come with going left,
Take it as a man.
you got to eat that.
Yep. That is very fucking true. That is like very fucking true.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he was hot before he started doing that other shit, right?
Well,
he was
actually,
hot overseas, right?
Actually, he was doing that to be famous. He was with that
No,
game.
but I'm saying he had like a following overseas. Am I not mistaken?
I'm not sure.
Look,
He was,
I don't research
yeah,
the man.
his following,
I don't even like speaking
his
his
following
name.
was starting to get up right as when he was doing those things. Yeah, yeah, he had a following already.
You know,
Yeah,
he didn't want to expand on that.
yeah.
But yeah.
Me personally, if I don't feel you or dig you like a shovel, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even research shit about you. Period.
Me
But
personally,
I'm not gonna be a person that's gonna
do you
talk
think,
shit
Ebo?
about you.
I think they should Mortal Kombat him.
Yeah.
What did they say at the end?
Fatality.
What finish him?
Oh yeah, finish him. I said fatality.
The very end.
I hit him with again. How'd he go? Finish it. I'm gonna put a motherfucking little.
That fool's head's rotating and shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
What does he say? Toasty.
That toasty.
Everybody, look. I don't know for people who don't know this, but in Mortal Kombat, he does not say whoopsie, and I always thought he said whoopsie.
Yeah, he said toasty.
Brother Jake hit me with them facts. He says toasty. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Mortal Kombat game. Did you know he said toasty?
He gonna forever say whoopsie to me.
Are you really finding it out?
The only reason I really found out
Matter
he
of
said
fact-
toasty is a DJ imported the sounds from the Sega, and when you hit that key and you push that hoe, and there ain't no game, and the get over here and all that shit going on in the background and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could clearly hear that man say toasty, like clear it in the motherfucker. If it's just that
just
sound,
like
because you got to think it got that little turn, that old ass music
Shit.
going on in the background.
I
and
hope
shit.
they hit the whoopsie in the movie. You hear
Yeah.
me? Whoopsie! I'm gonna say, oh yeah, this motherfucker right here gonna break
Like,
the
to
box
me, it's
office.
whoopsie no matter. I don't give a fuck what you say right
As
now.
a kid, I heard the same shit my whole life, and then one day I'm just in the studio, and I was just like, mind boggled.
All right,
Yeah.
hey Ebo, I got a question for you.
Talk to him.
Ebo.
My bad. I'm like 3 beers
This was
in.
say Ebo.
Some motivation a la chingada. I got a question for you. What's your favorite club and why? Your favorite club, bro.
Shit.
I heard a story comes with it.
I'm gonna probably have
Oh.
to say the Zodiac, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it goes down at. And I mean, you can get a $10 piece.
Okay.
You know, get a baddie. You can get a
Okay.
$5 McRib. You know what I'm saying? You can even get some off the dollar menu up there. 'Cause they got, you know what I'm saying? Things up there going
It's like a
for the
buffet and
buck.
shit over that motherfucker.
Hey man, say man, if you ever go, come with me. We're gonna have the time of our life, man.
Facts.
Most definitely.
Facts.
One night. That's all I need with you guys. One night.
Facts.
But you got some pull there or what? Or you just have some interesting
Only
times
there though. Only there. We don't have to pay. We don't have to do anything. We ain't gotta wear no clothes in there. We can just walk in there without drawers on.
What the
Underwear and socks.
What the fuck is this? What the,
Oh,
where
man,
is this
I
headed
just
to right
gonna be
now? What's going
smoking.
on?
You know what I'm saying?
This is the club I'm talking about.
This motherfucker crazy, man.
And it's like we just took a turn, like in a
You
rabbit
just
hole
go
on
in there,
YouTube.
your
and shit.
drawers and shit.
Yeah, he's a Zodiac veteran.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's your
He
place.
walking there with the fucking private ID and shit. Key card accepted.
Shit.
Oh, no,
Get
they
some
don't
little
take,
scan
they
on
don't,
that
they
other
don't take
shit.
card up there. You gotta
This is
have
an-
straight cash.
Important question
Okay.
that a lot of rappers want to hear because a lot of rappers from Milan and Odessa and surrounding areas, they got a lot of respect for you. And who are some of the rappers that you like? You know, I'm not gonna say a top 5 because there's too many. But who are some of your favorite rappers out of this area?
Ooh. Okay. Oh, you said not 5, just some.
No, some of the
Okay.
some of the artists you like around here.
that I personally would listen to, or that
Yeah.
I respect what they got going
That
on.
you
Which
would
one?
listen to.
Okay, because that's 2 totally different
Okay.
questions.
All
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff that's out there. They got a nice little following, but who I would actually put in my deck is a different story.
Okay.
So which one you want?
So who will play it in your
I want the
motherfucking
deck.
car stereo?
Who would be in my deck? I like country.
Country De La Rosa.
De La Rosa.
Straight up,
He
that's
can
dope.
He's fire.
He can fucking rap.
He's
Yeah.
fire as fuck.
He
Shout out
can
to
do more.
Country.
I like that he's versatile.
I've been trying to have him on the show. Like we've tried like at least 5 times already.
my
I've been
li-
trying to
my
smoke
little
some.
soon it'll
homie,
happen.
my little homie D Shaw. He can
B.
fucking
Shaw.
rap.
That he's dropped an album, right?
Yes, he
That dude's
drive.
fucking fire, bro.
He can fucking rap.
I listened to a couple of his songs.
My guy Snake Scagnetti from the North Side, Paper Gators. He can fucking rap.
Man,
He would be in my deck. Those 3 would be in my deck. I could listen to them. And this just my preference. You know what I'm saying? That I could put in and ride to and it do something for me.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some people like strictly street artists. Some people like conscious rap. You know,
Got you.
Yeah.
Got
this
you.
just what fits for me.
Yes.
Got you. Got you.
I'm missing that I done bang.
Anybody from Midland?
Who would be
J-Ro?
from non-Midland?
You know J-Ro?
I know a lot. I mean, it's a lot of them I would bang, but some of them don't even rap no more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
Who
Okay,
would
okay.
be other than the West Texas area, somebody that one of us Midland or Odessa artists wouldn't know about, like non from here, but like maybe Big Springs or one of the other local West Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody
Like Lubbock.
from San
Anybody
Angelo,
from
Lubbock?
Lubbock, San Angelo,
That I-
Crane, fucking even you can call out Rankin. I don't even know if there's people that rap in Rankin, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Like
It might be.
I ain't gonna lie.
Some of my ranking rappers.
I like what Nick D got going on, bro.
Man,
Yeah.
shout out to Forrest Stockton.
shout out Nick D.
Hold on, I
Get
like
at him
what.
with the beats and graphics.
Facts.
Yeah. He sent me a beat he done sent me 2 or 3 beats that was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm quick to press the seek button if I don't like a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's 2 for 2 with me right now.
Man.
And I done a song with him and that was good. So I like what Nick D got going on. He could produce his ass off. You know what I'm saying? He could rap and he'll mix your shit down sounding crystal clear. I like what he got going
I got some
on.
beats from Nick Theater fire as fuck.
But yeah.
What about skill level, bro? Anybody like wowed you?
Okay, skill level. This motherfucker here.
That's a definite.
Appreciate you.
That motherfucker there, his freestyle game is untouchable in our area. I don't care who you is.
I appreciate that. That's
I
big
believe
coming
in
from
that.
Mack.
I
Yeah.
believe in that to the utmost.
Man.
Cause it take a certain type of skill to come off the top
Yeah, bro, for real.
and make everything make sense. Keep the cadence, rhyme in between the end before the end of the bars. Like
Hey,
Man, I appreciate
I've
that.
said this before. Brother Jake is everybody's favorite rapper, bro.
hold on.
Every rapper that I've had on this podcast, they're
Man, I
amazing with just
appreciate
like
that
freestyle
shit.
abilities and shit.
And skill wise, a lot of people ain't gonna believe me when I tell them this, cause we had a little I don't know what you want to call it. Back in the day, it's irrelevant anyway though, cause we done made up. He done been in my house, recorded and everything. But I heard Ferrari Cox freestyle,
He's dope.
Ferrari Casino. I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
Ferrari
Casino.
before.
Yeah, he's popping right now,
Yeah.
bro. He
I've
actually
heard
reached
that
out-
name.
I
I'm
actually
trying
reached
to
out
think.
I heard him
I've heard
freestyle
this name before.
and
Ferrari Casino.
Casino.
Yeah,
He done
that's
had a few names. That's where I get the Cox from. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But Ferrari Casino, no disrespect, but Ferrari Casino, he came to my house one day and we recorded a record for him. And he just bust out freestyling. And I was like, God damn. This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then, he'll put out a song where he's singing. And you'll never know that he got
He's-
this other
hey,
shit
bro,
in
like,
his
he's fire,
pocket.
bro.
That's the-
Hey, and he wants. I barely got done talking to him, and he might be on the podcast. So y'all
Yeah.
got to freestyle.
So you said,
Bad. Hell yeah.
yeah. So you said skill wise, just strictly based on skills.
Yes.
Yes.
I gotta put him in there because
Oh,
I seen it with my
I like
own
that.
eyes.
Oh, I believe you.
He's fire.
You
as
know
I
fuck.
what
like
I mean?
hearing that somebody like I don't show a lot of people. I be trying to harmonize and shit.
Yeah.
Because like I'll be embarrassed of that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But
he'll put out a record
I
where
like
he's
that shit.
singing,
See, that's
and he's real
more-
melodic, and you wouldn't even know.
I like that.
It's like
shit.
Tory Lanez, huh?
I
When
like
Exactly.
Tory Lanez started, when he hit fucking Jordan,
That's
Jordan
why I
Lucas,
fuck with
Yeah,
country.
when he started-
everybody
he's
was
so
like,
versatile.
what the fuck?
Country might hit you, and you might be thinking
Country.
you jamming some motherfucking Kendrick Lamar. Or some
Country
shit.
is
And then he might
nice.
hit you, and you might thinking you jamming The Weeknd or some shit.
Who
like,
else on the
country versatile than a
skill
motherfucker.
level? On a skill level that's rapping right now. A skill level.
You ever heard of Prophet C?
That fool's fucking fire,
I'm not gonna
bro.
lie.
On a skill level, bro.
That
Hey,
fool's
what
a
about
beast.
Scat?
I like scat. I like scat style.
Scat's bar heavy, bro.
Yeah. I like his style. You know what I'm saying? He got skills for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just trying to think of somebody else that y'all may not have been on that I know got some crazy shit in the chamber.
Gino. I mean, not Gino's cold too, but there's
Gino's
it's some-
fire. That's
there's
my
somebody
homeboy.
else. I meant to
Shout out
say
to Gavino.
fucking.
Gino, the killers. The killer.
You ever heard of Bubba the Butcher?
Oh, from Midland, bro. That dude's fire.
You ain't never
That's
heard
crazy you
of Bubba
brought
the
him
Butcher?
up, bro.
Send it to me.
Bubba the oh
Send it to me.
Hey, do you know that guy that does he did an interview with some guy. God damn, I don't know his fucking name, bro.
who?
He also does podcasts, like interviews rappers. He's from over here, from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
In the loop guy?
A black dude. Shit, what the fuck is his goddamn name? Who? No. Nah, that's the homie though, Moke. Boy. Y'all check his shit out, Moke and Friends. Look him up right now. Moke is fire. I don't know.
I don't know who you're
that's
talking
taking too
about.
long to think about. Shout out to homeboy who does that though. But Benny, that guy, what's his name again? Benny the Butcher, right?
Oh, Bubba the Butcher.
Bubba the Benny the Butcher. Bubba the Butcher. I saw him. That guy does like interviews, and he was on that interview anyways.
Yeah, Bubba the
But let's get
Butcher.
on.
And,
Let's get on. What was your first experience like being in the studio, in a professional studio?
Shit, I was nervous, but let my older homies tell it. They say I one took it.
Yeah.
They say it was like I knew what I was doing.
That you
I was
like-
nervous as fuck.
And they seem like you seem like a natural and shit.
Let them tell it.
Ebo,
Oh.
how was your first time in the studio?
Shit, nervous as fuck, sweating. Yeah, you hear snickling going on in the background and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. That's the hang around motherfuckers who crack jokes.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, that's the worst.
No, that's the best though. It's a gift and a curse.
It is, but I mean, like, man, when I was 12 years old, 13 years old, they blessed me with the track recorder. I'm trying to record other 11, 12-year-olds, and I could never record because, like, they constantly making fucking noise, getting the rise out of all of us getting mad. We trying to make some music, and they over there going, doing weird
See,
ass
but the
shit.
thing with us is
Well, real quick, my first time recording in a badass studio was with Uncle Zone.
Oh, so you saying badass. We were talking about first time in the studio.
It was my first time, but it was a badass studio. In a badass studio.
Oh, okay. Well, salute to you,
And
motherfucker.
Uncle Zone, bro. You know Uncle Zone, right?
Right.
And boy, I was nervous as fuck, bro. And he was here with them deep ass voice. He's like, "Hey, man, just chill, bro." He's like, "You got it, man. Just
Hey,
take a
Zone
breath,
did-
take a
you
breath."
getting
And I
that
was
room?
like, "Fuck, bro." I was sweating in that bitch. I was nervous as fuck, bro.
It felt like the oxygen got squeezed out that room when you walked in that bitch. And you closed it and shit.
Yeah,
You put the
for
things on.
real,
It's just
bro.
like your voice starts being real loud and shit. And you're like, bro.
And I was trying to do it
not how
all
it
in one
sounded.
take, bro. It was like fucking 20 bars, bro. And I was trying to do it in one chingazo, and it was hard at that time.
Yeah.
yeah, that first time was fun. It was fun for me, but
Yeah.
I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous.
Yeah. Do you get nervous anymore going on stage?
Nah.
Nothing now.
I done got to the point where like I said, I've been rapping since I was 11. I'm 34 now. So imagine how many times you got to reinvent yourself.
Yes.
Man.
But at
that's
the same
fucking
time-
facts, bro.
You know, Zone
I like
told me
that.
sometimes you got to be broke down so you can be rebuilt.
But think about
And
that.
that's the
Shout out to
strongest
Uncle
thing he's
Zone,
ever
bro.
told
That
me.
was a legend
You know
out
what
of
I'm
Miller.
saying? Like, he was like, Jake, you just got to let yourself break. Break, motherfucker. It was like, so you can be rebuilt.
Think
and,
about
like,
that
Have y'all
shit.
seen that?
Yeah, some real
Oh,
ass
let's let
shit.
him finish. So,
Yeah. But like, yeah, for real, you just gotta. It's hard to reinvent yourself time over and time over and time over again. You think about, okay, I started at 11, so from about 11 to 15, 16, you really rapping about a bunch of shit you do. I mean, you don't got, and that you don't do. People just amazed that you actually have the ability to put words together and make them fit in a nice manner, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then you get to a certain age where, you know what I'm saying, you about to graduate, you might be in the streets heavy, you in the club for sure heavy. You the only thing you want to do is get some pussy. The money ain't even really a power play yet. You see what I'm saying? You doing shit to get money, but you doing it to look cool. You at that age.
I never had that.
But I'm saying, like, some people do.
That's exactly why, because the people I've seen doing that, I've seen mistakes.
Right.
And I was like, man, I just want to be focused on this music.
Yeah.
But I did see that.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I stayed away. I never really liked to go party and drink.
Yeah. So, I did. I really slowed down going out when I turned like 18. Because I was already in the club performing with the big homies. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit I ain't supposed to been doing, you know. But anyway, you know, you get to that stage where you have to reinvent yourself. Now you a little hype artist. You outside a little bit more. Your mama can't really control you like she used to. That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So you make that kind of music. Okay, and then you get to the age where, okay, like, my mama ain't going for this shit no more. Now it's time for me to get a bag.
Yep.
So however you get that bag, you know what I'm saying, that kicks in.
That talk comes in.
So now you rapping about that.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Son, it's time to get some money.
Okay, 25 to 30 coming around. That's the midlife crisis stage. That's where you get mirror music. That's where you get, you know what I'm saying, records where you reflecting on the shit you did and you ain't so proud of it because you feel like you supposed to be
Further.
X amount of dollars more richer, X amount of fans to your fan base.
The book of the artist. This is like
I'm
a
just
guide to music, bro. Like this is a book published by Mini
Mack
Mack.
got facts for days.
Hey, this is real, bro.
Hold
This
on,
is
I'm just
facts.
taking
Nah,
you
keep
down
going.
through there.
This is real.
So halfway through that 25 to 30 period, you know what I'm saying, you still local, and the people who riding with you, they still riding with you, but now you don't have their attention like you used to. You see what I'm saying? But you try to figure out why I don't got this attention like I used to. They all say I go hard. They all say my shit good. I ain't never slipped up in the skill ability.
Yep.
You know what they tell you? I like the old Mini Mac. You got that old Mr. Odessa CD. You got your tapes from high school. But it ain't that shit was better. It's that's where they fell in love with you at.
Yeah, that's where they met you. I feel you on that.
So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is some fans don't grow with their artists. They just want what they heard when they fell in love with you.
Yeah.
So you begin catering to that.
It's like nostalgia.
Yeah. So you begin catering to that when really you don't want to. You're doing it because that's what you feel you have to do.
So now you're in a forced position.
Now it's not fun.
I feel you.
Now it's
This man over here writing the novel.
now it's fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this shit no more, man. I'm tired of this shit. This shit I done gave this shit my life, my savings account, my everything. Shit ain't gave me nothing back. So now you putting out music less frequently. Okay, you get to the 30 to 35 age. I'm at right now. Okay, I done quit 1,000 times. Right? But I ain't went nowhere. I'm still doing it. So why am I doing it?
Life sucking bitch.
Why am I doing it though? Why am I still doing this shit? This bitch done cheated on me. She done dated another nigga. She done gave my money to somebody else. She took all my money. This bitch done fucked me over. Done ran me dry.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this, I quit. Nah.
It's gotta be something about this bitch. You know what it is?
What?
I love this bitch.
Yeah.
So once recently I've been going through the cycle
It's
of
like a toxic fucking girlfriend. That's your man, the fucking
recently
club, bro.
I've been going through
Fucking
a time period where
That's
I'm trying
crazy.
to get back to doing it because I love it. I know I love it because I ain't went nowhere, but I got to get back to that being the purpose.
Major facts, bro.
Man,
Find
that's
it, bro.
Real.
that's point on point.
So imagine, so I just probably gave you like 6 or 7 reinventions
I
of Mini
think-
Mac.
You know what's fucked
Man,
up,
bro. I
Yeah,
like
I
that,
mean-
bro.
The thing about that is that can apply to so much more than music.
For sure, that's a lot. That's life.
Yo, Ebo,
That's real.
what do you got to say to your motherfucking haters, bro? Is this year? Are you gonna be putting out music, bro?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I need some haters, man. Because haters are what gonna get you to the top.
Yes, sir,
If you ain't
bro.
got no haters, you ain't really popping. So right now, I guess I
Yes,
ain't
sir.
popping because ain't nobody just hating on me yet. So hopefully they'll watch this podcast and man, they'll start hating. And
Hey, if
shit,
they
I can
hate,
make some things
if
happen.
they hate, you
man.
do something right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He said,
hopefully
hopefully-
Hey,
He said, hopefully they start. Hey, he said he want the hate, bro.
Everybody need to go get a little bit of
Hey,
some Hollywood.
When they
party.
hating, they motivating, bro.
I
for
fucks
real.
with them, man. Like this is yes. Y'all's energy is
Ebos.
positive.
Hell yeah, straight up. Ebo, do you got your own project coming out anytime soon?
Yeah, this year, 2021.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be on the
What
lookout.
we got from you?
Solo, my first solo album. It'll be
First
coming
solo
out
album.
this year.
Man, you're working on it
That's it.
already?
I can't really just, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to but just know it's already March, and by December you will get that.
So
Man.
if there were to be a first song on it, what would it be called?
Ebo.
Hey.
Man.
Ebo.
Okay, see, at least we
Introduction.
Like the
got
bows
at
and
least we
shit.
got a
It's an
sneak peek.
introduction.
That's
Yeah.
dope as fuck, bro. I hope we see some more music come through, bro. Mini Mac,
Most
what you got
definitely.
coming up, bro? Tell them what's the future. What's the future of Mini Mac?
the future right now is I'm getting ready to put together, like, I guess if you want to call them quote unquote classics. I'm putting together a tape with everything from my past that people know me for that was
Vintage.
hot when I was in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So it's called 96 to COVID,
Oh, that's lit. I gotta get this.
That sounds fire.
and
bro.
it's gonna have
Just that right there sounds fire. 96 to COVID.
it's gonna have everything from 96 to COVID that was big songs on mixtapes that I put out through from that time period, from when I started to
That's lit.
to when COVID
That's
came
lit.
around. Because when COVID came around, it's kind of pretty much where
So how many tracks are gonna be on there?
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, probably about 15.
They just short.
Well, I got 25
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
tapes, so you know what I'm saying, short and
Well,
sweet,
15
but
is like, well, that's considered a LP, right?
that's an album, yeah.
Album
That's an
12.
album,
A,
Oh, okay.
a minimum 12, right?
yeah, something like that, 10,
Yeah,
12,
yeah.
something like
And
that.
EP is like,
I've just always
Under
had a standard
10.
to me
Under
as
10.
an album is 12. Anytime I ever thought about doing an album or like
yeah.
a full mixtape, I thought, or at least a mixtape, we would.
Okay,
I would
so
at
do
least
y'all-
want to do 12.
Hold on, I got that, and I want to. I hope this happen. Odessa, if y'all listening, I hope this happen. I'm just trying to put something together. I want to put together a compilation called Odessa with all Odessa artists, producers, engineers, photographers, videographers, and I want to put it out.
Damn, that's fucking.
I
dope
want to
as fuck.
present it like
Fuck
I
with
want.
them,
I
fuck with
want.
them.
I want. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I know everybody ain't gonna fit on this motherfucker, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the motherfuckers for the first one that's really about what they saying,
Man.
and I'm not about what they saying, but like really about this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
not gonna put nobody on there that started rapping yesterday, got one song on SoundCloud,
that's
ain't
good,
never.
That's good. That's good.
Nah, it's gonna be people from here who really been trying to get they shit moving.
That's dope.
Just like me, just like y'all. Just
Yeah.
That's dope that you're gonna do something like that.
I want to.
For the city, for the people.
I want to.
I believe-
It's
I
a lot of
believe you
shit. It's a
Yeah.
lot of conditions that go into that.
I feel.
But
you.
I want to. I don't want nothing from nobody. If your song get the streams, that's your money. I just want to present it.
Hey, that sounds dope as fuck, bro. Y'all check that out.
That's
Do y'all have
fire.
any merch?
I need to start back with my Ghetto Gold clothing. That's probably my next project. You know, if you've seen the last video on Your Ass I Go Part 2 we had on Hollywood jerseys, that's probably my next move.
Man. No Mini Mac shirts?
No, I don't want no shirts. I feel like I got to be a little creative because, you know, the shirts that I love them, don't get me wrong, but you could get a shirt anywhere. But if you get a jersey, you might feel like going out in the club with this motherfucker.
I want one of those, bro, for sure. If it's a jersey and shit, that's dope as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You have a website, or where can we find your music at?
You can find me on our platforms, iTunes, Spotify, whatever you listen to, and on social media at Mini Mac Music.
Mini Mac Music, look that up, man. You can find them anywhere, bro. Ebo, where can they find you at?
You can look me up on our platforms with the Cut Boys on the album Still Live. Available everywhere. You can check me out. You can look me up on the Mini Mac name. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. You type in Mini Mac, my name gonna pop up on some of them videos. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna be hard to find.
Mini Mac, I'm gonna be right there, bro.
I'm everywhere.
Hey.
Let me say though, I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
appreciate you.
I genuinely like what you got going on. That's not just because of these cameras is on. I really did my research.
Man.
I've been watching, and that's the reason I asked. I wanted to be a part of what you got going on. You may look at me like I'm somebody, but I'm looking at you like I
Hey,
like
we appreciate that.
Bro,
a lot.
like,
You know what I mean?
hey, bro, like that's probably the best compliment like I've ever gotten since I started this, bro.
Yeah.
Because like getting respect from the vets from your area, bro, is what it's all about. And like
You know what else?
That means a lot to me, bro. For thank you for that,
Already,
man.
bro.
For real.
To add to it, I've never ever heard you want to say you were the best, but I've heard plenty of people proclaim it for you.
Man, and that's GOAT status.
And that's one thing I've always said. I've never wanted to ever label myself as the best,
Right.
and I've never. I feel it's a label that's other people label you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call you that shit, bro. It's more than just rap. It's your mentality. You know what I'm saying? The way you carry yourself and your music.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what it really comes down to.
You're definitely doing some good things, man. The latest project you just dropped, I'm a fan of, bro. I'm a fan of all your music. You've been doing your thing, man. Ebo, you're killing it too, bro. Keep on putting on for Odessa. Keep on putting on for West Texas in general. Like sadly, fucking water bottle. Sadly, we have to bring this dope ass fucking conversation, man. We really
it's a conversation.
had an epic conversation. We touched on a lot of topics that I've never got through a podcast. So like, cause like sometimes like I get questions that are left out.
Mm-hmm.
I literally got through every one of my questions, and we ended. Y'all answered it well. It was just a dope ass energy, bro. It was a dope ass vibe right here, bro. It was a dope ass night, man. Shout out to Brian and shout out to Juan, man. These guys are the masterminds behind this. They're the official fucking crew of Smokes World, bro. Brian, thank you so much for what you do, man.
Shit.
He's a mad genius over there. Look at him. Look like a goddamn fucking some kind of like professor.
They got the thumbs up right
We
now.
got to come
It's kind of
back.
hard to see
He looks like Nefarious from Despicable Me and
shit.
shit. Hey, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the dope ass work that they do, man. Y'all hit them up. Y'all catch their venue, the Cactus House. It's in Odessa, Texas, man. Go to their channel on YouTube. It's Cactus House, right? Yes. Just look up Cactus House on YouTube. On YouTube, it's Cactus House Sessions. Go there on YouTube and subscribe to that channel right now, please. And like all the motherfucking videos, or we gonna fuck you up, bro. You feel me? No, I appreciate everybody. Mini Mac, Ebo, I appreciate y'all so much for coming on my show, bro.
Real shit.
You're Mini Mac for real, bro. You're well respected, even from where I'm from, Midland and shit.
Yeah.
And keep on doing your thing. Bro. I appreciate you being on my show. I really do. Ebo, I appreciate you, homeboy. Man. It was nice coming up with you. Even though you like Lil Bow Wow and shit, it's all good, bro. We still homies, bro. We still on smoke, bro.
I can't wait till the Hollywood party.
Yeah, y'all be there.
We're going to have to get the part 2 of the interview going down.
Hey, brother Jake, I appreciate you, my bro. You're my brother, man. He's been co-hosting me since almost the beginning. He was actually my second person that I podcasted, and he's been with me ever since, bro. I appreciate you, my homeboy.
Yep.
Hey, guys, thank you to all my fucking people, all my followers that have been subscribing, all the people who fucking liking and sharing and commenting. Like, that shit means the world to me. Please keep on supporting us because we're not going anywhere. For the people who want to see us fall, it's not going to happen, man. We here for motherfucking ever and fucking infinity and beyond, like Buzz said. We're going to keep on doing this, all right? Thank you for tuning in to Smokes World. Thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out. Real quick, to end this, to conclude this, I want one childhood memory from each of you, real quick. Mini Mac, we'll start with you.
Ooh.
Real quick. Your favorite thing from your childhood?
Little league basketball.
Man. Ebo?
Running trains with Hollywood.
Damn. And we out.